Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing questions, but I'll be putting the answer out there. But before I put up the answer, I'm going to put the answer out there anyway. But once I ask the question, just think to yourself and answer it. Oh, is this the answer? Is this not the answer? So you can know how well or how vast you are in the knowledge of mental health. Alright, so let's get into it. So the first question goes like this. Poor mental health increases the risk for long-lasting chronic physical conditions. Like, the first option is heart disease, second option is stroke, third option is cancer, and the last option is all of the above. So what's going to be your answer? So I'm going to put the answer up there at the section there. So I'm going to put the answer up there. So just think about it. You can get a piece of paper and write out your answer. Like, oh, okay, then confirm if you're wrong. Okay? So now both you and I know if we got the first one right. So we get to the second question. Mental illnesses are, option 1, very common. Option 2, not very common. Option 3, fairly common. So what's your answer? The answer is going to be up here, by the way. So just check if it's the same answer we have up there. All right. Okay. So we know why the answer is very common, right? Because about 1 in 5 Americans and 1 in 4 Nigerians, adults, and 1 in 5 children will experience mental illnesses at some point in their lives. So yes, mental illnesses are very common. So the third question, I hope you guys are enjoying this. So the third question, mental illnesses cannot be treated. And the second one, can be treated. What's your answer? So I'm going to put the answer up there so you can just check if it's the same answer you have right there. So the next question, mental health is more than the absence of mental disorder, which is the first option. So it is mental health is the first option, more than the absence of mental disorder. The second option is only important for some people. The third option is an important part of overall well-being and health. So the first option is mental health is, the first option is more than the absence of mental disorder. The second option is only important for some people. The third option is an important part of overall health and well-being. So what's your answer? I'm going to put my answer up there. So check if it's the same with yours and now fire doing. Okay? So yes, mental health is an important part of a person's health and overall well-being. I hope you guys are having fun while learning. So basically, the next question goes this way. If you know someone with a poor mental health, you can help. What ways can you help? First option is reaching out and letting them know help is available. Second option is helping them access mental health services. The third option goes this way. Learning and sharing the facts about mental health, especially if you hear something that isn't true. And the fourth option is all of the above. So yes, you got the answer right. The answer is all of the above because yeah, you have to, if you know someone with poor mental health, you can help by reaching out and letting them know there's help available for them. You can help them by accessing mental health services and sharing and learning that the facts you know about mental health basically. So yeah, you can do all that. Now, another question goes this way. People with mental health are violent. So now the first option is true. The second option is false. My answer is going to be right here. So please check yours. Is it the same as mine? Okay, so I'm putting my answer now. So check, is it the same as mine? So did you get the answer? Do I got my answer? Okay, yeah. So the answer is false. Because a vast majority of people with mental illnesses are no likely to be violent than any other person in the society. And so the next question. mental illnesses is caused by what? So mental illnesses is caused by what? So the first option is personal weaknesses. The second option is lack of willpower. And the third option is a number of factors, which could include biological factors, stressful or traumatic life events, a long-lasting health condition such as heart disease or cancer. So what is your answer? Is it going to be option A, B, or C? For anyone is going to be asking like, why is that my answer C for the previous question? It's like, if you can remember the previous video before this, it talked about the factors that could contribute to mental illnesses, risk factors. So you can just look up the video and understand it better. Alright. So thank you very much for taking this quiz and enjoying the show. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. And this quiz is just to put it out there to change people's attitude and misunderstanding around mental health, or the stigma that comes with mental health, which may make people feel they should ignore their mental health because of the stigma that comes with it, because it fuels stigmatization and all that, which makes it harder to reach people who are struggling with mental health issues or problem. So now this quiz practically brings you to understand the full picture. Basically not really the full picture, but it makes you understand the picture of what mental health is and what is not. Kind of separate the myths from what mental health challenges is, and how to help people. Because there are many misunderstandings out there. People still misunderstand what mental health is and what it is not. They still misunderstand what mental illness is, what mental disorders are, and what it is not. They still have this prejudice against it. So now that you've graded yourself, you know what you got, so you can help yourself better. I'm sure this might have changed your orientation to some of the ideas you had around mental illnesses and mental disorders. So now that you have a change of mind, I think it's going to be easy for you to relate this to your friends, to your colleagues around you, for you guys to understand what mental health and what mental illness is and what it is not. Thank you very much. Do have a nice day. Hit the subscribe button, share to your friends, share to your family, and click on the notification bell. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.